How did you meet Jimmy?
Honestly, I feel like most people wouldn't believe. It's literally something like out of a movie. So normally I'm in my house. I don't go out often because I'm normally working. And I always thought, well, the perfect guy would probably also be in his house, not going out. So how do people like us meet? Because we don't go clubbing per se. But what happened was Jimmy was coming down to South Africa with Logan Paul, Casey Neistat. They had a video they wanted to film in Antarctica and everybody got COVID. So they had to cancel the video and stay in South Africa a little bit longer. So obviously that's where I am. And Logan forces MrBeast to go out for the night. And MrBeast goes out into the wild, into a club, and they're just sort of chilling there. And one of my friends stumble upon them. And so they went out for dinner the one night. And I said, okay, I will leave the house. I'll join you guys for a quick coffee.
If I must.
Yes, if you've like, I knew of MrBeast. I knew the great things he was doing. But I was also from a psychological perspective curious, like, are these people playing it up? Do they have an alter ego? Are they down to earth? Like, I really wanted to meet him in person and see. So I got there and he was super nice. Very down to earth, and he started asking me a lot of questions. Little did I know he was actually like going off a list, because he was like looking for a new girlfriend potentially, and he had this whole list. He's like, she has to have a hobby, she has to have some interest, she has to do this and that. And I just thought we were having the best conversation ever. We were talking about my book, neuroscience, and the fact that he could keep up with the conversation to me was very attractive, because you have to have a certain amount of interest and intellect to want to talk about these things. I thought I was boring him, but anyway, I got home and I got a DM from him and asking me if I can tell him more about my book. So obviously we started talking on Twitter, and he decided to come back a second time to South Africa, this time to visit me instead, and then a third time. And then this time I went back with him to America for like a month. And yeah, from there we started going out. It's kind of crazy.